This was delivered yesterday, is my testimony. So used by, the delivery date was yesterday. So I'll go again to the phone. Tuesday, November 18th. So assume year 2025. That's not really here, though. It is 2025, but it's not here. Where do we find it? If I open the clock, will it say year 2025? I'll try. That is a clock right there, but no, it doesn't say. Okay, so it doesn't say. It is year 2025. Is that why? Do you need to burp, honey? Father. Are you somebody's wife? Thank you. Sounds like it's not alive. Oh, we want to eat that it's not alive, because if it's alive, it expired yesterday. Thank you. So both of them, did I check this one as well? Okay. This is the second one. I'm going to look at it again. Okay, November 17th, year 2025. There are abbreviations here, so I am reading it, if you know what I mean, and reading the abbreviations. So I can use this today, but it's expired yesterday. Well, I did not know that when I put it into the refrigeration from the plastic bags. This is due to go back with the people who brought it here, and they're not here now. If that's the crime they're doing, they're not here now. But do they decide to stay? That's funny. If they wanted the apartment to go with their car so that I don't ever call Smith's again for food, because you are trying to eliminate that I would ask you to do anything for me, because you don't know how to go to jail when you're done delivering food. If they were already in jail, I assume the jail would come and pick this up, because they would know, like psychics, that this is not valid anymore because it's expired. Used by November 17th is yesterday. So is anybody thinking that the jail is a waste of time? Because there's leverage in the jail that you're not using. And then, of course, there's leverage between jail and upstate prisons that you're not using, which is heavy leverage. You don't go from jail to upstate prisons, and that's heavy leverage to get from one to the other. That means you have to have a point that you are in the jail. You wanted to stay in the jail until you get a death from God. And if you don't die in the jail, you have the disappointment of that you have to go to upstate prison to learn how to die in God. You can't learn how to die in public by being a constant greet offender, that you offend the greeting, and then you put a key in the greeting and you say that you're Greek, but you're still in America. If you're Greek, you need to go to Russia. If you say that you're Greek because you put a key in the greeting, you don't speak English anymore, you speak Russian. So you go to Russia. If you don't know that, I know it's too late now, but I can't give too much bad news on YouTube anymore because I have this YouTube account suspended. Is there a way to bring that up quickly so that we can see that it doesn't happen again, because I didn't disclose that YouTube already suspended the postings. I just want to show that they did. So it says here, upload failed, check your channel. Too many strikes due to community, and then I assume that means guidelines. So it gave a notice that said, check your channel. But why would I have to do that? Doesn't it know? Because it's right here saying that it did that. I didn't do that. Yeah, it does that for me. Yeah, so I'm checking the channel. That sounds like maybe I'm reading it, but it's God saying that to himself. So I will say no more. We may remove content. We, they don't say who is we. And if this was a court of law, we would have to have a name and address and banking, and you go to jail, and then you're perjuried, and then you go to prison. That's what we is. So I don't have a defined we here for YouTube, help, community, guidelines, who is we. So I can't really use this for myself as none higher than he deceased. This is indicative that you are not in jail and prison when it is due to be in jail. So you don't do this in God. Well, you shouldn't do this to one another because it's misleading. I have that problem. You don't mind going away with the money. And then you also don't know what's wrong with it, homeless. Termination of your account at any time. So who has the emergency first? I need the account terminated as an emergency to who? Who has the emergency first? And how do you know to terminate an account? Because I have to post things like, if it takes me an hour to post something, I have to go through the whole hour and then it's posted. And if it takes me a week to post another video, I have to go through the whole week and I have to make another video and then I have to post it. And then when the posting is posted, then I know that's done. And so if you don't take videos down when you're done with them and we don't know why, you're going to shut down the whole channel. Who's we again? I have no expectation. I would not start using YouTube because I don't know when it will stop. You can't just shut it off because you know why and I don't. Well, I don't want God to be God to me and that I don't know what my problem is unless God is going to take care of it for me is why I don't know. Yeah, if God's going to take care of it for me is why I don't know, then okay, well, he's God of everybody.